Okay, Yuki, tell us something good. We're out here.
Blue sky, deep green, a nice Pierpont. Spend time lunch break here.
What's the name of this shop?
Pierpont,
Pierpont what? Pierpont General Store.
general.
That's the name for over 100 years.
I never know that until now.
But oh really? Yeah. Well, everybody calls it the Pierpont Store. But yeah, we were out here last weekend. We had a good time.
We
Don't you
got
think so?
early time today,
Yeah, we kind of get out here early. There's just
and
3 or 4
one
tables
one
still.
hour later the music started.
Oh
Live
yeah,
show.
that's right. So where's Pierpont? Pierpont is about.
South of
What would you say?
south side from Colombia.
I'm just gonna say 5 miles. It may not even be that, but I would say it's definitely in the country. It's out in the rural areas. There's houses here, but they're scattered like they would be in any rural area. But there is also a crossroads here. If you see right over here, this where that car's coming from, if you take a left and go down this road, this takes you to Highway 63. And if you take a right and go south on 63, it'll take you to the Ozarks. And the Ozarks just start just south of Columbia. This even may be the Ozarks where we're at. We're right on the very tip of it where it starts. Now, if you go down here and you go take a right there, that'll take you down to the Missouri River. And if you go straight, it'll take you to some great hiking trails. Now, back this way. You can't see it, but there's a road that goes up here. You go to Rockbridge State Park, and that eventually will take you up to Columbia, Missouri, back home where we live. Yuki loves the shade. She's moving the table. I knew it.
You still have sunshine though.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be a great time today. The music starts shortly, as Yuki stated, and then, of course, the beer and food station will open, and that's what we're really looking for. Now, there is beer and food inside, but it's so much funner to get it here. This is my little heaven on earth. I really can't think of another place that I would rather be right now. I love it. I recommend anybody traveling through this part of the country to come to Columbia, Missouri, and look for Pierpont on the map and go straight to Pierpont. Now, Pierpont is probably under 50 people. That's the population. It's rather small. There is no town, to be more precise. It is a little village, and so there's no shops here except for the Pierpont store, which we are at right now. Now, in the last 3 years, the Pierpont store expanded this entire area to accommodate for entertainment and good times. And it has really been a great success. When I was in my 20s, I would come out here. We would go backpacking and camping nearby, and in the morning we would pack up. We would stop at the Pierpont store, and we would get ourselves a breakfast sandwich, and then we would head back home. Some of us would have classes the next day or whatnot, and at the University of Missouri. And so our camping trips were short, but we always had a good time on the weekends. But this has always been a sanctuary for me, and now that it's been expanded, it is just a dream come true, to be honest. It's more than I really could ask for, and I wouldn't change it, but I would say that if you kind of wonder what it looks like, outside of the camera lens, I would compare it to parts of New Hampshire. Just the layout, the building itself, So let's take a look. Let's take a little walk here and let's show you what this place looks like.
It was like, oh, they said that the outside world. I'm like, they haven't even talked to me yet.
Yeah, I just
And
like
Meredith's
followed
like, it
Meredith.
says I'm working outside. I'm like, okay.
So this is a very pleasant area. And see just how beautiful it is here. They have these little homes tucked away. But this is the Pierpont store. I have no idea how long this sign's been here, but it looks like maybe the 80s. But the store itself has been here for a very long time. Here's the crossroads area. Like I said, the camera does not do it any justice. You gotta come here for yourself, check it out, stop in, have a cold beer, and you feel like you are back in time. Morning.
How's it going?
Good, good. So you got the old shelves here, you know, like the old stores used to have, and this is the original floor, I believe, from the turn of the century. The best part about it is they have beer. And if you go in here, this has been the new addition in the last years. There's a bar.
Okay, so the Cuban and the Reuben and
It's as peaceful as you could get. I can't think of a better place to be on a day like today. This is where they're setting up the music. We have an artist here. Some retirees enjoying themselves, children playing, young families, parents. It's the best. The only thing missing is mountains and the ocean, but I don't miss it at all being out here. In fact, the only thing I enjoy is spending time with my wife. Occasionally we bring a couple of the dogs out here with us, but today's going to be a little warm, so we just let them stay at home where it's cool. So guys, thanks for tuning in, and Yuki, why don't you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
And see you soon?
See you soon.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.